Hello, welcome to math. My name is Ms. Ramirez, and today what we will do is we will understand how to add and subtract within 10, and we will be doing this by reviewing our math vocabulary and completing the skills quiz in STEM Scopes. And it is important so we can solve the two-step word problems. So we're going to go over a little bit of vocab to refresh y'all's memory on what we've been learning. So our first vocabulary word is add. So how do we know that we're adding in this picture? Yes, because we see the addition sign right here. So we are adding because we see this addition sign. So when we're adding, we are joining. So we have one strawberry and we get another strawberry that equals 2 strawberries. So we are adding, we are joining them together. Our next vocabulary word is subtract. So when we are subtracting, we are taking away something. We are separating it. So how do we know that we are subtracting? Because we see this subtraction sign. We see the minus sign, right? Yes. So we have 3 dogs and we take away 1 dog. So we are subtracting. We are separating. And then our next word is total. So we have the total. So the total is the number of items that we have. So in this picture we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ducks. So the total number of ducks is 4. And our last word is solve. So when we are solving, we are figuring out how many balloons there are or how many of an object there are. So in this picture, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balloons. So we are solving. So whenever we do an addition or subtraction problem, we are solving. So y'all have learned 4 methods on how to solve your word problems. So what are they? Do y'all remember? What's the first one? Using a picture. What's the second one? You draw your 10 frame. Your third one, linking cubes. And your fourth one, it's the new one that we learned. It's a number line. Yes. So those are your 4 methods on how to solve a word problem. So we're going to be practicing those today. So right here, I have a problem. So we're going to go ahead and look at this equation. And we're going to solve it the 4 different ways that we know. So using a picture, a 10 frame, a number line, and also our linking cubes. So let's go ahead and read the number sentence first. So we have 5 plus 3 equals. So what are we doing in this equation? We are adding, joining, yes. And how do we know that? Because of our addition symbol, this little plus sign right here, that lets us know that we will be adding. So let's go ahead and draw a picture. So right here we have 5. So let's go ahead and draw 5 circles. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 circles representing this number 5. So then we have the number 3. So how many circles are we drawing? 3. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 5 circles for this number 5 and 3 for this 3. So what are we doing? We are adding, we are joining. So we're going to go ahead and count our circles all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many do we have in total? 8. Correct. We have 8 circles. So that's how we draw it in a picture form. So let's go ahead and draw a 10 frame. So we're going to go ahead and draw our 10 frame like so. And remember, we draw a big rectangle and then 4 lines. Just like so. So we have our 10 frame. So how many do we have? We have 5. Yes. So we're going to draw 5 circles. So we're going to draw 5 red circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many do we have here? 3. So we're going to draw 3 black circles. 1, 2, 3. So we are adding, so we are joining them together, so we're going to count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the total again? 8. Perfect. We have just drawn it a different way using our 10 frames. So with our linking cubes, if we have 5 red linking cubes, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we add 3 linking cubes because we have 3 up here. We're going to add 3. How many do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still get 8, even using our linking cubes. And now let's try our new method, which is the number line. So, oops, we still have to see the problem. So if we have 5 up here, we're going to go ahead and start off with the number 1. Make a line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go ahead and number it 1 through 10, just like I have right here. So what is the first number that we have? 5. So we're going to go ahead and look for number 5, which is right here. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to put a dot there because that's where we're going to start. And what are we doing? We are adding. So that means we are jumping forward. So we're going to jump forward how many times? Let's look at the second number. 3. We're going to jump forward 3 times. So let's jump forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And what number do we land on? Let's circle it. 8. So 5 jumping forward 3 times equals 8. So you have seen the 4 different ways to solve a word problem. So let's go ahead and try a subtraction problem. So let's go ahead and try a subtraction. So I have a subtraction problem right up here. And how do we know that it's subtraction? Let's read it. So this problem says 8 minus 3 equals blank. So how do we know it's subtraction? Because of the minus sign right here. Very good. So we're going to go ahead and draw it in a picture. So how many do we start off with? What's the first number? 8. Perfect. So we're going to draw 8 circles. Let's draw 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and since we are subtracting, we are separating. How many are we separating? What's the second number? 3. So we're going to cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to circle the ones we have left. So we're only going to look at the ones that we have left, the circled ones. So how many is that? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's the total? 5. We have 5 left. So that's our picture. Now let's draw it in a 10 frame. So I'm going to draw my 10 frame again. You draw a rectangle and then 4 lines. Okay. So how many did we start off with? We have how many? 8. Perfect. So we're going to draw 8 circles in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then how many did we take away? 3. Perfect. So we're going to cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's count how many we have left, which are up here. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many do we have left? 5. Perfect. That's our total. So let's try with the linking cubes again. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linking cubes, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, we have 8 linking cubes, right? Because we started off with 8. And how many are we taking away? 3. Good. So let's take away 3. 1, 2, 3. So how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we have 5 linking cubes. And what is our last way to solve equations and problems? A number line. So I'm going to draw a number line. I'm going to go ahead and draw a line with an arrow at the end. And we're going to draw 1 through 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need to see our problem. So I'm going to go ahead and lower it a little bit. So where do we start off? We start off on 8. So let's go ahead and look for the number 8 on our number line, which is right here. So we're going to put a dot. And what are we doing? We are subtracting 3. So that means that we are going to jump backwards 3 times. So let's do that. Let's jump backwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And let's circle the number that we land on. So what number did we land on? 5. Good job. So we landed on 5. So these are the different ways y'all are going to be able to solve a word problem. So y'all are going to click on the next video to see what you will be doing for today's assignment.